Welcome to the Outer Worlds 2. Any similarities to real-world dystopian corporate-branded hellscapes are purely coincidental. I'm the Moon Man. You might know me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice or its parent company, Universal Defense Logistics. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal. But I won't bore you with how I became the galaxy's most beloved and recognizable spokesmoon. You're here to choose options from a menu. Well, have I got menu options for you?
Hello, everybody. I was trying my best to get everything situated because I was kind of having issues getting everything together because YouTube was giving me some hassle. The game is very loud. Let me just tone that down just a hair. But what's up, everybody? Hope you're all having a great day. As you can see, we're playing some Outer Worlds. It was going to be either this or Rogue Trader, which I will get to at some point. But I saw this and I enjoyed the first one and never finished it. But I know that I don't need to finish the first one for this one. But I'm excited about space adventure game. And this is a really kind of fun little intro thing, isn't it? Start a game, load save game, adjust my settings, exit game. We're just gonna go ahead and start a new game. So I went in and I adjusted all my settings and stuff. I was hoping I could just have it open on the Outer Worlds thing, but it made me click it, so just being kind of an asshole. But I've got my snacks, I've got my drink. And now we're in space. Try not to have my mics too close.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy.
The astrogator's gears are shot!
No.
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
They're gonna die.
Unable to brace for impact.
I'm gonna turn this all down. That is way too loud. I do it! It was a TV show! I knew it was a TV show.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
Who, me?
Whether against corrupt corporations,
Oh my god.
tyrannical governments, or
Not the Monopoly guy.
in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
I was looking at Buddy the whole time because he is just not. He's just like, okay, do I pose? I gotta keep my. He's gonna like looking to the side, like, he's not very. He's just not great on the camera. That's very true. I hope we get to meet Buddy. He looks like fun. But also, what are you? What's that back there? Little rat thing? Little space rats? Create our character. It looks like we are part of this Earth whatchamacallit. Alright, appearance. Body type 1. Okay, so that's our male and females. We got our presets. We could have prosthetics as just part of our character? Does that give us any buffs? Need both arms. Oh, and there's different kind of prosthetic. Oh, so we got our like hobbled together kind of prosthetic because it's made of wood, and then Our fancy hands. Very cool. Try to get some kind of... Oh, and legs too. Can I just be fully prosthetic? Can I be a nugget? Alright, back to once. Oh, I can just be fully prosthetic, man. It's tempting. It's very tempting to have all prosthetics. Armor. Oh, okay. This little feet. That's very cool. I guess we could start with this guy as our base. And we can go ahead and start and take it back to first. Let's just go ahead and just remove our hair, because that makes it easier for me. It takes me longer to make the character because I'm just gonna cover it up with a beard anyway. But it lets me get a good look at everything. I like that head. Nope. Let's change the nose too. Oh yeah, it's a very simple. I kind of like simpler versions of this, of the character creators. He's okay. Oh my god, size. I'm still. I can't. This guy looks like his eyes are so far apart. Cheeks. Standard man. Smaller face, standard man. Bulbous face. Kind of a average guy. Huh. He's got a large noggin on him. Oh my god, some of these are kind of weird looking. Like, look. Oh. Okay, so I think, like, there was one that... I'll cycle through until I find one that, like, really catches me. So I think I like 2. Not 4. 6 is okay. So 2, 6. 12. 15. There was one that I saw. I think it's this one. I think I like this one. We'll work off of this. Where our skin tones look like. So there's our really pale. Okay. I think I saw the one I'm going for. I just gotta find it again. I think 5? No, 6. 6 is what I'm looking for. Mole. Mole, 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 mole. There are times, I forget, I know I've got like a mole on my face somewhere. I got a couple of moles on my face. I think that's the most prominent one for me. Features. Oh, the butt chin, of course. The dark eyes, that's probably me. Alright, we got scars on this one. Okay, that's what I'm... I like lip scars like these, but I always put beards on my characters, so they never show. Oh, that's a pretty wicked scar. Not through the mole. The mole survives. That's pretty close to my usual one that I like. Like I enjoy a scar that's like that goes from like the chin up the eye, like the not through the eye, but like kind of towards the side of it, you know? Some fresh cuts. Like I've been bleeding out of my face forever. There's the usual smile. Oh, some burns. I might do... That's more like an infection than that burn. Because like these are burn scars easily. If I get one of the... Oh, pardon me. Where's the one that I liked? That one. We'll do this one. Freckle spread. Can't really see the freckle all that much. There we go. Alright, so there's all the freckles. I've got very light kind of freckles all over the place. How does that affect it? Oh yeah, so we're gonna go about like that. Age. We want a little age on them, not too much. No wrinkles. We can make them. That doesn't change much. Let's just middle the road that. Eye colors. Okay. What are our options? We got gray, dark gray, which is pretty close to what mine is. Oh, what is? That's cool. It's kind of like a reddish iris. And just straight red. Okay, yeah. I think we're gonna go. Yeah, well, just a dark gray. Now that's a little bit closer to mine, but I like that. A little bit uncharacteristic brightness to them. Well, I guess if the light catches me right, mine could be bright too. Eye dark circles. Not quite that much. We definitely have some dark circles. Now we get to the part where it's like just slight adjustments to make it like more hours. Very sunken eyes like me. Cheeks. Okay, I'm happy with that. Now let's look where. Look, now we can look at our hair. Our buzz, standard buzz cuts. Mohawk with some bald spots. Mohawks used to be my like go-to kind of style, but ever since I started growing out my hair, kind of shifted a little bit. We've got like a long on top type kind of hair. It's kind of close. That's kind of wacky. That's close to what I'm looking for, but it's a little too curly up there. My hair's very wavy more than it's curly. Yeah, the bun. What is this? Is this the mom haircut from Futurama? Some wild, wacky hairs for the ladies. Really went for it for them. Yeah, some of these longer hairstyles are. Oh, wait. Ah, that's really close, but it's like dreadlockety. So I'm not. Let me see. Let's check out the facial hair before I go looking through other things. We'll see how it looks with facial hair. Got our usual stubbles. Let's get the same number so it matches. How big can our beards get? Mohawk might be the go-to now. Because I don't like the longer hairs. Yeah, then we're going to go with a Mohawk. Beards aren't incredibly impressive. My hair doesn't look quite angry enough. Find our hair color. Very fluorescent. Back all the way to start. We gotta find our proper strawberry lawn. I think that's it right there. So 4, it looks like. It's always weird for me trying to figure out my my hair color because I'm blonde, but also a ginger. Like I'm strawberry blonde most of my hair, with like you can see tints of red when it hits it, but my beard's like like a deeper red. It's really weird. Let me pop something out real quick because everything is crappy. Pop this out. Alright, there we go. Now I've got this over here. Kind of like it, but if I can get... I think that's it. I think that's what I'm looking for right there. Is that all the hair options? Yes. Let's look at our brow. What are our eyebrow options? One is pretty fine. All right. Let's try that back to 5. We'll cycle through. I've also got pretty thin eyebrows. probably go for some. Let's go for this one that's kind of scuffed. It's cosmetics. Eyeshadow, makeup. No eyeshadow. I like eyeshadow. Cheek makeup. It's all just regular makeup. Dirt. Piercings. I don't have any piercing. Is that just a, like? Is that just a paper clip that he used for earrings? Make do what you got, I guess. I like how there's the options for just the one. Oh, power cells looking things. I'm gonna cycle through this right side until I see something that I like. Oh, it's like an implant almost. Same? Hold on. What's changing? Got a nose ring. That's pretty standard earring. That's something I would probably wear, just clamps over the top. I don't think I get a stud. There's over there. I don't think I get a septum piercing ever. Just really not my Jimmy Jam. Where was it? It was that. I want them on both ears. I want just. Yeah, we'll just do that. Tattoo. What was the first one? Hold on. So 1 is nothing, obviously. 2 is probably under the beard. A lotus. Yeah, that's a chin strap. Well, I want to remove the beards. Just so I can see all the tattoos. Kara looks too happy. Butterfly wings coming off. There's some very eldritch looking stuff. Not huge on the face tattoos, to be honest with you. Unless... Let me see, what are our color options? Can I make him look just a little bit more... Well, I was using 6. Or was I? Crazy. gonna put a lot of work into this just so I can go through and have a helmet on the entire game. I'm okay with this, you know. As a helmet's gonna be on most of the time, probably. That's more akin to my bushy beard. This just feels like it's too distant from the lip. I've got a lot more hair than that. This one just feels like it goes up the side a little bit too much. Just the chin a little bit, that'd be great. I hate these sideburns so much. Okay, good. There's an option to not have them. The part of it is kind of like, maybe I'll just do clean shaven, but I like my beards. We'll probably go back to Mohawk in a second, but I just want to... do a quick cycle of everything. Just to make sure I'm fully satisfied. Because I could go a little, you know, nice little suave haircut. I could be a charming fellow when I really want to be. Now, I'll stick with. I think I'm gonna stick with the mohawk, but I'm gonna go with this facial hair. Can I? There we go. This one needs to be lighter, and then this one needs to be darker. Okay with this. I like the, you know, the fancier, more groomed, epic beard. It's suave down here and a party up here. Dig it. Alright, next. We're on the traits. Oh boy, this is... okay. Your background represents who you were prior to joining the Earth Directorate. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and other things you can do in the world. These represent unique experience that you've gained through life. Alright, so it's probably going to be some fat boost. You're not quite sure what happened. Simply wanted to find a job and use a particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet one accidental death of a well-known villain later, you're now known as a gunslinging Earth Directorate agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if this Earth Directorate has any good cashier openings. Ex-convict. Never cared for the Earth Directorate, and they never cared for you, so much that they decided it would be best for you to spend much of it, if not all, of the rest of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures. So you accepted the deal to work with them to clear your record. God, I am having a hard time with reading right now. I need to adjust my headset just a little bit because I feel like I can't hear myself talking. And it's messing with me. I need to get a new headset that lets me hear myself. Escape while they weren't looking. Alright. Gambler. The grand plan. Ha! You know the universe is run by blind luck and chaos. Even if you've been riding the winning edge for that chaos for most of your life. Unfortunately, that winning streak came to an end when you lost a bet with I need to back off the screen. Lost a bet with an agent who was trying to convince you to utilize your pension for bucking the odds in the service of the Earth Directorate. The Lawbreaker. After experiencing a youth of hardship and corporate maleficence, you joined the Earth Directorate, devoting your life to bringing order to colonies in the throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people, whether they want one or not. The law is not to be trifled with, and neither are you. Yeehaw, cowboy. Professor, you were a prominent voice in your field until your penchant for full contact archaeology and your colleagues' jealousy at your success rate for retrieving artifacts long thought to be lost cost you both your tenure and position. Fortunately, your talent for dealing with more unsavory elements of artifact trafficking will serve you well in the Earth Directorate. Renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for. And definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Directorate seems like a great way to solve the problems your work history may have caused. I'm looking at Renegade and Lawbringer. Law. Renegade feels much more mercenary-esque. I think I'll do that. Yeah, let's do Renegade. Most closely approach being an agent. Alright, there's a lot more stats than before. Brawny, you're able to perform great feats of strength in combat. In combat, you're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Okay. Brilliant, you're intelligent, able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. Heroic. Others tend to naturally follow and look up to you. Minus 20% companion ability charge time. Innovative. You're inventive and crafty, always able to find unique solutions to complex problems. Found numerous ways to be more efficient when crafting. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources create up to twice as many of those items for the same amount of crafting materials. Skim these a little bit just to get through them. Lucky, 5% critical chance. Certain opportunities are just accessible to you. Like, damn lucky. Nimble. Crouch speed, combat sprint speed. Resilient, death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died each combat. What does that mean? Suave. Oh, so are these like perks? These aren't like stats. 10% discount at all vendors and bounty must be 2 times higher than the normal to be seen as an outlaw. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral, preventing any penalties that would be gained from having a negative reputation with a faction such as vendor surcharges. That's really good, so I don't have to juggle anything, but I'm sure after a while money won't be an issue. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. If it was just sliding, I wouldn't take this, but I kind of like... How many can I take? Can I only take 2? So at least one to continue. So I can select another one. You must select a negative trait or remove one of your positives. So I can either have 2 positives and a negative or 1 positive. I think I want to do this one because I like the crafting to get the most bang I can. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral, preventing any bonuses that would be gained from having a positive reputation with a faction such as vendor. So I can't go get any better. That's so dumb. Block 5 of the 12 of the available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. That's so shitty. Simply minus health. Oh, these all suck. These all suck. Oh, I'm gonna lose this one. I don't want to take any of those. There's so many of these positive ones. Why are there only 3 negative? I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I'm just gonna go with innovator because that's having double. Yeah, having double that seems more useful than anything else, except for maybe this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with innovative. I don't. Those are look. These are so bad that I can't justify taking any of them. Like if there was more variety, then I would, but I'm not doing that. No. As interesting as like it doesn't even it's not even like adding interesting like downfalls. It's just you suck a little bit more. Okay, let's see. We got all of our standard stuff. Guns is just guns. So there's no damage up with all types of guns, including ballistic shock, plasma, and bioguns. So this isn't even energy or anything. This is just guns. Because it used to be, it was like long guns, pistols, and heavy guns. Melee. I'll get guns. I get two. Difficulty, and then engineering gives me damage resistance. That's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go with the engineering. That way I can shooty and fix things. Okay. Can I get another one? No, only two. Yeah, I'm good with this. I got my combat and my non-combat. My name is Commander. We're just gonna call ourselves Squatch. And review. I'm happy enough with this. Hold on, let me just check. All right. 20 minutes, bitrate's good. All right, let's play the game. I'm in. Let's just roll. I'm Renegade Squatch. Oh, normal. I like how it's him. That's horrifying. That's much scarier than That's much scarier than it appeared before. Yeah, I'll just do normal. I'm not a hardcore gamer. Oh, here we go. Priority message incoming. Is this a loading screen? I guess it's a loading screen. I hope it's a loading screen. I'm not sitting here like a moron. No. Yeah, load.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned.
I'm a commander?
The best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
I wonder if that's different because I chose Renegade. Alright, we're on the ship. Already, the Incognito is the name of the ship. Cool. Pretty good looking ship, I like it.
Commander, hey, got a moment? Hi.
What's up, buddy?
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cost no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
I don't think my brain can get much more damaged. A whole 10%, huh?
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it.
Our bullet
The way
time.
it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
They simulate brain damage. No simulation required here, buddy.
Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend.
I am?
And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Why are you asking anyone else how to run your life? This Liz's got more important things to do to get like not gonna be an asshole. This is that's a good point. Like, it's good to ask for advice, but not on how you do things. Sometimes you gotta find your own path, man. Figure it out. Learn. You'll be good. Listen to what everyone says. This is where the divide's gonna come in. I guess I should ask them what they're saying.
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves.
That's good advice.
Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness. He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves.
No.
And we have righteousness on our side. And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
It's just a job. No one's ever going to be looking out for you but you. Show no mercy. Find yourself a different mentor. How do I want to play this? Like, I don't think I want to play as a good guy, you know? Like, I'm a good guy, but this is a job. Yeah. Fuck it, we're gonna be heroes.
Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart.
This will be remembered.
Thanks
What does
for
that
today.
mean?
Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Yeah, yeah.
No
Oh,
need to wait on my
dick.
account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick.
What's going on over here? Oh, wait, hold on. Brawny could have let me just do strong things? I should have taken Brawny. I got engineering. I just got an oil can. Cool. Pick up Agent Hill. My credentials. Agent Handbook. Okay, I don't know if use the Force guidelines. Force going through understanding. Okay, so these are just basically like our laws. Turn to root. Alright, yeah. I'm about to make the joke. Can I access my inventory already? Helmet on. Oh, it shaves me. That's pretty lame. But it does give me more health, so we're gonna put it on. I saw Squash venting. Wait, hold on. Credentials. Yeah. Food. Medical inhaler. So that's very fast. I can assess. Yeah, it's like our stim pack. We got recipes for us to make everything. And we got propaganda cartridge and my credentials. Cigarette and a lighter. Somebody come in here and finish this bowl of cereal. I'm looting my own ship. Just like I always do in these games. Deal. I didn't realize how, like, Brawny would come in. Well, I'll find out. If I end up running into a ton of, like, Brawny stuff, maybe I can take another trait later. I'll find out.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
Fucking shut up. Got a drop bay. Is there anything in here? Okay.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent DeVries, please proceed to the table.
Uh-huh. Guess some people aren't going to want to talk until I do the thing. That's somebody's prized possession. Oh, some short rounds. Short round. You, Helen.
Let's hear what this forward agent has to say.
Alright, they're not going to talk to me. Oh, I skipped the part.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
Hold on. Wow, they're double posting. Let's see. I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape them off the walls.
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Alright. What kind of resistance can we expect upon landing?
Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
It requires a melee? And the combat mechs. And we'll understood.
I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you.
There's gonna be like tutorial stuff.
But I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Yeah, this whole crew's gonna die. Noted.
Move on?
Keep professional.
You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission.
You need to show the fuck out.
Led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
Oh, leadership or speech. I like that there's options.
For now,
Yeah. Are you done?
unlike you or your team, I am a professional.
Oh my god.
Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My
That outburst
will
wasn't
not
professional.
impede our mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeVries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working.
Niles.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
That outburst was so unprofessional, and they just said, I'm a professional. This whole crew's going to die. I can feel it.
Commander, ready to move out, Commander. Commander.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated your attempt to keep us focused on the mission with DeVries, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what DeVries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf.
Always ready to come to my defense. Yeah, what's your real concern here?
I see it. It's obvious that this mission presents yet another opportunity to bring a colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control. Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path.
Hmm. Should just take over at all costs.
It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it.
Yeah, and if the Earthbreaker has all the power, then they'll go wild. Yeah, he wants to go to war.
Sometimes justice demands the hammer of war. Sometimes it needs a subtler tool. I am prepared to do what justice requires.
This is our lawman. About being a tool.
I can't hear you over the sound of our righteousness.
Fuck off, Eric.
It's foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
You suck. Alright, you need to be dealt with.
There with DeVries meant no disrespect. You know that, right, Commander? Since you didn't say anything to back me up, I was, well, I just wanted to make sure we was copacetic.
Yeah, we're cool. Just be more careful.
Thanks. That was weird, right? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire DeVries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on.
Yeah.
This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible?
Power means they can buy anything or anyone. Trust the Earth Directorate and DeVries. Yeah, I'm concerned too, but for now we'll just have to trust the Earth Directorate and DeVries.
Sure. Why should we be concerned about all the mystery in a forward agent whose gray matter is starting to leak from her ears? Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that, even Sandoval.
Well, what's your problem with him?
Nothing. If you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously.
Yeah.
I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters.
I mean, you use the skill when you can.
Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him.
So I'm dead in this scenario.
We all gotta go sometime, Commander.
Very
Now,
straightforward.
Excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual. Guess your
Ritual?
graveyard is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch?
Yes, I love Purple Berry Crunch.
Isn't it great? The copious amounts of sugar really helps keep you sharp. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
Alright, let's get back to it. You're all very zealous, I feel.
Docking procedures, Commander.
Niles?
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there.
There's a little cringe. in just a second. Yeah, you need to focus on the now, buddy.
Don't worry, Commander. Ain't gonna let history distract me. There'll be time enough for us to catch up later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me.
Hmm. Yeah. Me either, but we have a job to do, so let's do it.
Whatever you say, Commander.
Alright, we have to run. Little break time. So we're gonna get right here, we're gonna hit the pause button. And I'm gonna take us off for just a little break. And I'll be back in a couple minutes. See you soon. All right, we're back. Oh my God, Steve! Whoa, what's going on with chat? Hold on. Things gone wacky on this side. Oh, you be quiet. Let me just reset that real quick. All right. All right. right, let's go. Incognito navigation terminal. Here we go. The art on these load screens is pretty good. It looks like very old school kind of. I say old school, but it's just the style. It looks like it was actually like painted with a brush, which it probably was. Oh, here we are. All those textures loading in. Ah, good. We're armed with just fucking pistols. There we go. Eric, what are you doing?
Ship is secured. We shouldn't appear on anyone's radar hereabouts.
I'm gonna snoop around. That's what we need. We need compact rounds. That's the good stuff. Huh. Got a little mantle. Man, we're pretty agile. Hell yeah, we got junk. Oh, I like the lowered position of our weapon there. What's up, Wade? What are you doing?
We'll hold position until you gain access to the rest of the sector, Commander.
Roger, roger. What's that? Ah. Looting. Looting all the things. Oh, I gotta pull this. There we go. Yep, there we go. There we go. We gotta search around. We gotta look around. He said there were caches and stuff around. Oh my god.
So be diligent.
He's...
And remember, failure will be met with severe consequences.
He had the most evil dictator outfit. Scrap metal. I can't wait to start scrapping stuff. Mop. Oh! Antiseptic. Temporary close due to Sovereign's family visitation. If you're seeing this, you are in violation of protocol. Report yourself immediately for disciplinary action. Wilco. What's that noise? Hear that?
You are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog in the machine that keeps us productive.
Here's some. I hear a creature.
The protector of Arcadia.
Creature creeping.
Rock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed.
All right.
Commander, Abara and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
I thought I was a commander. I'm the one who gives orders around here.
We're burning daylight.
So, You guys stay down here, and I'll go upstairs and reroute the power. Totally what I'll do. But only because I said I would. Lockpick, mag pick. Oh, pardon me. What's this? A lot of reading. There's a lot of reading. Protector of Arcadia, caretaker of worlds. Valerie. Robot.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Yes. Power fuse. Mechanist badge. Exaltation lung sanitizer. You gotta keep your lungs sanitized, folks. Valerie?
Agent DeVries's orders still stand. Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Stick this in here. Get some experience. Yep.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
You mean like security behind me?
Expiring without permission will result in demerits being assigned. Additional demerits assigned for misuse of electrical current.
What? You're just...
Please note that shooting at this unit is unsanctioned and punishable behavior. Greetings, subject.
Alright, well, I'm gonna leave you be.
Commander, we finished our sweep.
Cool. We got some robots to deal
We
with.
could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
Now the badge could be helpful to convince whoever answers by use the intercom. We could also, hear me out now, just start killing things. No, we're smarter than
Always
that.
a good idea to have a cover story.
Probably not gonna work because I'm a little bit of a brute. But is this just a notice? The landing pad has been temporarily decommissioned. Any information on this terminal may no longer be current. That's important. Read this, Cadet Maury. Cadet Maury, you have been assigned to this posting for a reason. You are to maintain order and cleanliness within this landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet and to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. Damn. Addendum, read this to Cadet Mowgli. In anticipation with any follow-up questions you may have, please refer to the following items. Momentarily not knowing where you are is not an emergency. Do not use sharp objects when cleaning the electrical wiring. Cut through the grime is a figurative expression. This landing pad is scheduled to be decommissioned soon as part of the protocol for the family barracks visit. I am losing my mind. Once this happens, you are to report to Central Dispatch for your temporary assignment. This is important. Once decommissioned, security measures will restart upon any power surge. So should you attempt to continue cleaning, it is likely you will be fired upon. Should this happen, seek cover and put out any fire on your person before contacting the Arbiter. This poor Maury. Messages. Joyful missive. Okay, so this is... Last few years have been difficult since the death of our first sovereign, but the protectorate remains strong. Our new sovereign, the first son and the grandson of our beloved matriarch, will lead to us lead us to a new future for all mankind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first. Oh my God! Why can't I read? I'm losing my gosh darn mind. Our moral obligation to lead humankind was set back on Earth when the matriarch and the first presiding bishop of the Order of the Ascendant first envisioned our perfect society. It is our legacy, it is our mandate, it is who we are, but none of us can do it alone. Your neighbor takes comfort in knowing that you would not hesitate to report them for questionable behavior. And we know you feel the same. However, even the most upstanding subject sometimes needs guidance. So remember, if you're not sure what to do, rely on your local vigilant to guide you. Arbiter Jackson, subject, temporary updates to security protocol. Oh boy. In preparation for the visit of the family Varric, kin of the Sovereign, the following security measures will be put in place. Landing pads O-53 through O-59 will be temporarily decommissioned. Any access to the sector must be funneled through landing pads O-62 or O-66, where security has been tripled. To keep Sector 50 free of crowding, only a select number of authorized subjects will be allowed to continue their work in the area during the family barracks visit. All other subjects shall be temporarily reassigned. All guards will be assigned a location to patrol. These patrols may not be ceased until ordered to. Please refer to your designated arbiter for further details. Okay. So, Mori is our name, I think.
Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
Hey, 3-1, can you please shut down the defenses? This would be so fucking funny. I'm an Earth Directorate agent. I'm here to steal unsealed skip core. Yeah, let's try it, Nathan.
Maori? Oh, now I understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment?
I think asking the question, the mental refreshment sounds like I was probably Mori was probably lobotomized, or at least like mind wiped. So I'm gonna assume that asking what it is the best thing.
By the architect, you're one of those. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject.
Oh, I see.
Sorry, I can't risk being sentimental.
I should be reading it. I'm sorry.
It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
Oh, goody.
I have nothing to say to you. Leave me be.
Shouldn't we add a deal with security, Commander? Your call, obviously.
Well. I am not. I ain't got time to bleed. What's near? Combat drone. Bypass gun. There's a bag. A satchel. It's such an old school looking satchel for like the future. I probably could have gone in here and turned everything off. But fuck it. We are more mercenary than anything else. What is this? Hello? Boar's loaf? Sprat! Was this the one that I saw earlier that I couldn't get into? Yeah, it is. Alright. Reload our Mauser. Okay. Something over here, maybe? No? Oh, yes. Nothing like some scrap metal. Perfect for all my crafting needs. Oh. That's hype. Look around every nook and cranny. Can't miss a thing. Cloth. Prestige soda. Moderation mini rolls. Moderation mini rolls. Fucking. Her last words were, "It's not worthy of concern. Report anything suspicious, no matter how small." Is that the Peter Griffin fucking... Oh my god. That Peter Griffin crumpled pose. There's gonna be a use for all these flywheels, and it's gonna be amazing. I've got like 10 of them. So we done with all this in here. Just checking the back. Sovereign in the console, leading the way for every subject, no matter how insignificant. My mouth is feeling full of spit for some reason. Trying to not drool all over myself. Like some kind of psychopath. Mentally refreshed. Yeah, it's definitely some kind of mind wipe type deal. Let's check these turrets to see if there's anything in them. Nope, just dead metal. Alright. Scurrying along, folks. Let's go.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Okay.
Good to know DeVries is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
Yeah, I'll take the guard's head on.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries's concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
This is 100% a botched mission right from the get-go. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now.
Ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Being shot, certainly part of it.
Oh. You're a mighty looking fellow. Yeah, this is a botched mission. Oh, what's this? The time dilation. The gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meters very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via other equipment and the science skill. So scroll wheel to swap, Q to activate. Okay. Yeah. Just I've seen enough movies, and this is this feels very tropey of elite team gets sent in on a mission. Everything goes wrong. We're gonna sneak. I don't know if the workers are going to be a problem.
Caution, arc welding in progress. Unit shall report any individual careless enough to be burned by flying spars.
I guess they're up there. So that's the detection meter. Where'd the other one go? Is he around here somewhere? There he is.
Sir, I believe I saw a ship set down on the landing pad. It was decommissioned, wasn't it? Perhaps we should investigate.
Don't be absurd, Cadet. We only investigate if we are ordered to investigate. We have received no such orders, therefore there is nothing to worry about.
Right. Of course. Ceasing absurdity at once.
Look at that.
Never more content. Never more content. Never more content.
Now we're just gonna.
Moving to safety.
Tribute Unfiltered. Well, if that ain't the most dictator-esque helmet. You guys certainly have the style of, I actually kind of like that. That reminds me of the Helldiver's helmet. With the hat. What's this thing? Glad you didn't get involved, Mr. Automech. That would have been bad. For you. Alright. Infiltrating. And by infiltrate, I mean we're gonna go in here and shoot up the place. Sure wouldn't mind a bigger gun.
As long as it was done righteously in the name of the Earth Director. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal. What? Is something wrong with the airlock?
Oh damn, he's coming at me. he was coming up to rock my shit. Do I have any other weapons? No? Oh, pistol. Time dial. Oh, so that's the gadget, that's grenade, that's weapon. Alright. Wouldn't mind a rifle. I probably won't see a heavy gun for a while. These guys are just carrying ammo. Are they not dropping their guns? Seems pretty lame. Oh, cool. Black powder. Oh, updated testing procedures. Before sealing, each core will be subject to the new battery of tests, as outlined in the latest testing schedules. Update number 13250/F. This is in addition to the previous update, blah blah blah. If you receive numbers, it will receive other set of numbers, but not this set of numbers unless, oh my god. And as if it is, then only the even numbered tests from... That's a lot of numbers. Failure to comply result in 3 demerits. Is this important? Hold on. New battery of tests outline the latest schedules update number. This is addition previous update. If you receive, okay, so that doesn't tell me anything. It's just a bunch of numbers of how many times they've tested. Watch me be wrong though. They'll bite me in the ass.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Transformer manual. Ooh, a stun baton. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack. Okay, cool. For a power attack, we spot hit or charged shot with certain guns. One-hand melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage on other weapons. So very Skyrim-esque. Can we... Yeah, we'll slot that in. Oh. Always good to have a backup melee. Let's see if there's any actual... Oh, this isn't what I want. Was it? Is it the codex that we want? Equipment. This is all tutorial. Which is good. That's fine. We need to go and look at this one. Manual for a central dispatch transformer. The page titled "Avoiding Capacitor Failure" has been earmarked by Varys. Is that all? All the information I get? Alright. I like how it does give me options. So I didn't need the manual.
Good. Now that that's done... Oh, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
No, of course we have nothing.
He's got a rifle. And he needs to give me that. Wow! Oh, grenade. Seriously? I hate it when the games do that. This guy's using a weapon that you might want. Too bad you're never gonna see it. It didn't drop, did it? I'm not just lying. dirt. It's close. I can blow up things. Yeah, their guns just disappear. That's such bullshit. Oh. Oh, did I do that? Or was that the grenade the guy threw? Oh, I'm sorry about your head, buddy. That was his head. Gross. Bit cartridge, I think bit's money, right? Everything that's not nailed down. What is our inventory? Do we have like an inventory limit? Or is it just slots? Can I pick up the world? I don't see a limit. I think it might just be slots. I'm not 100% on. That guy really broadcasts himself all day, doesn't he? Pre-recorded messages from your sovereign. It's a lot of sparkling water. Can do. I am the machine. What's in here? Okay, this is just a whole jug of sparkling water. Salmon. Words of inspiration. Oh, man. Glory Protector, yeah. I ain't reading all that. Welcome, Warden Lewis. What are your messages? Quarterly report. I'm pleased to report that it has been 805 days since our last mishandling of sensitive information here at Horizon Point. All personnel have been briefed extensively on the new procedures and the consequences of not adhering to such. Cadet Maury's lapse of judgment, those same 805 days ago, proves to be a lasting reminder to all subjects. Our vigilance will continue. May another 805 days pass without incident. In the Sovereign's name. The Office of the Sovereign, subject a joyful missive. We already read this one. Horizon Point subject data. Welcome package. Be advised, all newly assigned personnel upon transfer to Horizon Point shall receive an exciting new welcome package. Working here is one of the greatest honors a subject can enjoy. And like all great honors within our perfect protectorate society, there are equally superlative rewards. Contents of the said welcome package are as follows. Ascendant Numbing Agent number 7, a 3-pack of Matriarch's own Exaltation Lung Sanitizer, a personalized terminal message in the Sovereign's personal secretary on behalf of the Sovereign himself. Alright. Confiscation score has not been escaped Arbiter Jackson's notice. Should he ask for more details, I will be sure to suggest that this is not the is not cause for concern. Rather, I need to slow down. My brain is not syncing up with my mouth today for some reason. And slow down. Calm down. Rather, our evidently increasing vigilance should be celebrated. A report from Cadet Alderman and a logbook from Cadet Corbin are currently being held downstairs in the security office and are scheduled for desiccation and cataloging. A collection of bits left unattended in the atrium has also been confiscated and will be logged here for further analysis. Should there be any other findings of note, I will keep Arbiter Jackson appraised. Requirements not met. Oh, it requires both of those. Alright, we don't have any... Oh. Mixed cracker from the trash can. Nothing better than trash crackers. I love me some trash crackers. Access console for communication tower broadcast management. Status, emergency power supply active. Oh, cool. Unlock media port. Insert. Media port slot opened. Media port slot is open, revealing access for a data cartridge. Inserting Earth Directorate propaganda here would be highly disruptive to any nearby Protectorate subjects, and is definitely the kind of thing Chief Special Operations likes to berate you about. And we wouldn't want that, would we?
What are you... Blasting Earth Directorate advertising isn't keeping a low profile. Just reconvene with your team outside and get to the skip labs as soon as possible.
Give me your rifle. Dick. Nothing here. Nothing there. She's not too happy about it. We're a renegade. Knock knock. We're playing the video.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
More grenades. I'm trying to remember if this is a Skyrim-esque style. Cadet 4th Class Corbin's Journal. What did I say? I'm trying to remember if this is more of the Fallout style of leveling up, where you put points into your skills, or if it's Skyrim-like, where you do the thing and you get better. Alright. Cadet 4th Class Corbin's Journal. Vigilant was so proud when I was assigned to this research facility. But I've shamed him. Shamed everyone. Arbiter Jackson frequently and forcefully reminds me that I am lacking in discernment and ability due to my repeated failures. I even stepped in a pool of sick yesterday and didn't notice until another cadet angrily informed me. But everything pales in comparison to my inability to grasp the articles of doctrine. Several of them seem contradictory on their face, but it must be miscomprehension on my part, as all aspects of the Protectorate are infallible. I am truly at a loss, but to admit confusion would only cast further doubt on my worthiness, and add to my demerits. I did not recognize that word for a second. And if I accuse too many more demerits, accrue too many more demerits, god damn it, mental refreshment awaits me. I know it's meant to make those who need it better subjects, but the stories I've heard of the unfortunates who return are half-lidded, absent stares, no longer themselves, forgetting even where they are. Sovereign preserve me. Yeah, this is all the stuff that they were talking about in that one page. Compact rounds, bypass shunt. Anything on the upper shelves? None to be seen. Alright. So something's not right, is what they said a second ago. Not like anything's been right since we got here. Auto dock. Cool. Little health station. Look at these guys. Those are just straight up stormtroopers. Get out of here. I like that helmet though. That's a cool helmet. I want one. What? Waiting to hear an explosion.
Hold on. What's this doing here?
There it is.
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
I'll investigate that in just a second. I'm breaking and entering. I know it's very urgent. Oh, there's stuff in there. There's stuff in there I want. Alright, yeah, let's... That leads us back to... I'll come back later. I'll come back to this. I'll focus on this for a second. Explore the nearby area. I don't want to like go off in that direction and trigger like, oh, you abandoned your team. I think that's where we need to go. That's the big area. That's where we came from. Uh-oh.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then...
Oh, his arm's gone.
I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
This is such a dick move. Oh my god. I'm not doing that. Your new mission is to walk off that flesh wound. Find Pascal and get turned to ship.
On it, Commander. Wouldn't dream of doing less than my Earth Director at best. Just like you told me. Ain't nobody's getting left behind on my watch. I'm just a bit dizzy at the moment. I'm sure it will pass. I sure hope I find her before the Protector sets their lamps on us.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per
Good.
Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander,
Cool. Did I already get it? Yes. Throw that on.
in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
This makes no sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them.
Where is she?
Doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Yeah, what did I say? Things are gonna go downhill real fast. Totally meant to hit that. I knew it would explode, so so it wants me to go that way, so let's go back. Explore a little bit this way. Don't think we'll be able to. Alright, yeah, sealed. But let's see if we can find something of use over here. Probably not. Gonna find a whole lot here. But it's always good to look. Alright, moving along to the mission. Mag pick. All right. Take our time, look around, get everything we can before we proceed. Knew I should have taken up lockpicking. Notice Day of Remembrance. This is a reminder that the annual Day of Remembrance will take place a fortnight from today. Let us use this time to reflect on the wisdom of Alexandra Varick and how we might each do our part to safeguard the perfect society she built for us. In honor of our matriarch, all personnel of Horizon Point are to gather at the highest platform of their assigned sector at midday and raise their hands to the sun. May her legacy inspire all. So culty. Magma. Where's it lava? Pumping station keycard. I need mag picks, but I can't use them. Because I don't have lockpick 1. Which shucks.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once! Please?
Okay. Wait, Corbin?
What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia. What was that broadcast? Seditious madness. I fear I've become a traitor simply by hearing it. Then the explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
This is the emergency. I need to get the Skip Labs at once.
Your voice. You're the one I spoke to over the intercom. You're not Maori. I shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue.
You were. You thought I was Maury. You just denied me help. That wasn't nice. But I am Robin Maury. I even have my badge. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. My love for Protector is a desire to serve overwhelmed me. It would have been better if you had. Now you have to knowingly let me into the labs. Yeah, we're a bit renegade.
I'll not compound my guilt by helping you further. I'll just wait here for them to come and take me away. It is over for me. I need accepted. I know I'm still a loyal subject, even if no one else does.
So if you're tired, terrified of mental refreshment, but you'll just willingly submit to it, I know you're a good subject, and you'd be an even better one if you helped me out. Yeah.
Of what matter is it if I go willingly or not? is that it is unavoidable. My latest perpetual appraisal of purpose was less than adequate. It's just sitting on Arbiter Jackson's terminal, waiting like a blade above my head. When the demerits for this are added, maybe I'll be lucky and they'll just execute me instead.
Yeah, it's on a terminal here. I can try and find a way to help you out with that.
What do you mean, help me out? There is no help for me. Petitioning for redress is only admissible in extreme circumstances. Anything else shows a disrespect for the system's purity and perfection.
No, I mean I found a way to fix it for you. Editing reports has saved me a few times.
I'm not certain I follow. She'll report without authorization? To cover my abject failures? I've never heard of such a thing. Why, that could be like having a new start. Wait, what am I saying? I cannot be party to your scheme. I'd be caught for sure.
You're not doing it. Not if you don't say anything. They're not mind readers.
No, you're wrong. They know. They always know. And this that you're suggesting, it borders on treason. I am nothing if not a loyal subject.
Look, man. I don't want to have to kill you here.
You dare to threaten me? Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
Oh, you mean re-experience? Oh, thanks for lowering the way for me, buddy. Oh, that looks like armor. Dum-be-dum-be-dum. I think I fared pretty well, buddy. Mighty fine of you to lower the bridge for me as well. Now I can pass. Can I get in there? Can I get in there and get you? Talk to me, buddy.
You shan't prevail, fiend.
Yeah, I'll leave you be. You're worthless. We got no reason to remove your existence. Even if I could. Oh, hey, lady.
What is wrong with you? Maybe if you hadn't wasted time announcing to the whole station that the Earth Directorate was here, Niles wouldn't have been caught in an explosion. You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
You know, she's right. But I don't care. I'm a renegade. Or drink. Yeah, I'll drink it. Alright, what we got in here? Messages from Cadet Ultimate Subject Hypothesis on Retrieval and Restoration. To Warren John. Warden John. Oh. Stretching. Oh. Let me just... Okay, so we got a little bit of time for that. Alright. How long have we been going? 2 hours? Alright, we got plenty. We got plenty of time. Alright. I've been conducting a minor yet thoughtful and scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I've noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that I am swallowed up by rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now this hypothesis is in its early stages, but I believe that with some dedicated time and resources, we can dig deeper into the matter. Do I have your permission to proceed? While I wish I could applaud your industrious spirit, your unwillingness to focus on your mandated work has given me pause. Do you not believe the decision to place you in this position was a wise one? Are you suggesting the plan is not an acceptable path to follow? May these questions open your eyes so you may see the root of your brazen effrontery? Set aside your hypothesis and instead redouble your efforts towards finding a cause for the rift's creation. Be quiet over there. Silence! Set aside your hypothesis and instead redouble your efforts in finding... I already read that. Sovereign guide you. So the guy figured something out. And then he was just like, that's not what we told you to do. Let's see. Mechanicus Bond. Your new work order is acknowledged, and a roster of specially equipped automechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanists are raring to get started. Surely with this new methodology, our work in stabilizing the containment chamber will be all more effective. As a side note, I'd like to assure you that Mechanist Partible only has one automechanical under his purview, so the rest of the fleet should remain functional as anticipated. Roots. Alright. Huh. Oh yeah, it's just stealth. Sneak in. Just a sneaky guy! Here we are. In the latrines. I was staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds. You realize the science is way beyond your comprehension. I like that there are these moments. It'd be really funny if, like, the professor comes up and solves all this.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is.
Oh, you probably could have. Questions are good. Especially when it concerns your personal safety and not being... That was kind of... Especially when it concerns being filled with bullets. Cards, cafe. Cards and cafe. Damn it. Alderman's observation notes, part 1. Entry 1. The other cadets and I were... Oh, it's that one guy. The other cadets and I were discussing the skip core over lunch. I'm not saying that. Exploring the possibility of harnessing its power for other applications. When a thought occurred to me. The containment seal around the core appears flexible, enough for a small item to pass through it. What happens when an item makes direct contact with the core? We have been warned away from approaching it at all costs. but I wonder. Dude's gonna get sucked into the core. Well. Is that the core? Is it just like an energy ball? Patterns or lack thereof. I thought this new position was meant to be full of wonder and discovery, but no. Months in and I have nothing to show for my hard work except a legion of dismantled skip drives. All of them have malfunctioned in some fashion, and yet I can't find a pattern between them. Surely there must be one. Until we discover it, I believe it unwise to declare any drive as free of defects. After inspection, as we cannot truly know for certain. We must find the pattern. Only then can we understand how they cause the catastrophes that come after. This. Fuel control panel. Panel control is in line with cluster of fuel cells. None of the options make sense to you. Oh, fuck, the lucky trait. I should have taken one. I took the engineering one, which gave me like one option right at the beginning. Who ate my lunch? Stop eating my lunch. Your lunch? All lunches are the sovereigns. No. Let's start at the beginning. Yes. A equals Q. Right. Yes. I understand. Yes. Of course. Obviously that. Obviously, you know, dx minus d2 minus the dx cubed. What a fool. Of course those aren't the ones. If you don't understand all of that, then you just don't get it. I do, because I'm super smart. Oh.
Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab. DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
I do get the feeling that DeVries has some kind of uncommon tiny servo. DeVries probably had some ulterior motive and probably the one who blew up our fucking guys. Welcome, Arbiter Jackson. Cecil Ivor Corbin, Cadet, 4th class. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. He was careless, treason. I could delete all his demerits. He didn't help me, so he doesn't get any. Oh, there's more going on here. Philip Alderman. I don't like there's no way to go back. Additional warnings. I'm not gonna mess with any of that. I'm not gonna mess with any of it. I am doubtful about its stuff. You know what? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna delete his demerits. That'll mess with the psyche a little bit. Delete. Yes. All clear. How about you? Alright. We're gonna delete all his merits. You're just gonna be like, oh, well, he's still alive out there. Maybe we'll encounter him later. Oh, a vendor. Compact and short rounds. think I'm good on ammo for now. I'm finding a lot. Hey, what are you doing in there? Oh. You're awful agile, aren't you? Oh man, this guy is... Ugh. Oh, there's bits of them everywhere. Observation Notes Part 2. Today I witnessed Mechanist Particles automechanical passing too closely to the chamber's walls and getting half its arms melted off in the process. I'm curious if all materials would suffer the same fate. Entry 3. I took a liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it dissipated into the void, it appeared to flicker, as if attempting to reconstitute itself. I need more data to make sense of this. I should need that. There was a health station somewhere. There's one upstairs. I completely forgot about it. Oh, whatever. We're already here. Enable power. Ah, that would have been funny. I need to keep an eye out for these vents. Distraction device. Okay. More stealth things that I probably won't use too much. Hello. Oh, look, right. May as well use this now. Gross. Stick your arm into the slime crank. Friend or foe? Probably foe. Sneak attack. You didn't hear shit, buddy. We're just gonna sneak on up.
Out of the
ordinary. Him in the lower back. Oh, that was bad. Damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Whoops. First death of the run. There will be many, many more. Oh, we're here. Okay.
My imperfections.
Yeah. Open door. Machining lab safety log. Day 1584. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly. Check my messages real quick. Sorry about that. Oh, hold on. I just remembered something. We need to take a quick break. So I'll leave it here for just a minute, and we'll be right back. Alright, folks, we're back. Alright, what was I reading? Machining lab safety log. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in the state of stable. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. Per a request from Warden John, Machinist Vaughn has ensured a delivery of auto mechanicals to the containment chamber to further monitor the levels and bolster the chamber's power. Day 1602. Oh, I felt the burp coming on there. Machinist Vaughn notes that monitored levels in the containment chamber have increased, just as we have theorized. More testing is recommended before officially updating laboratory protocols. Day 1607. The containment chamber enclosing the miniature spatial rift anomaly has been determined to be in a state of fortified. All levels remain within acceptable ranges. It's a slight update on.
Never questioned, never doubted, their zeal never lagged.
Never lagged. No loot? I put so much effort into smacking you on the back of the head. All these games always, well. Oh! Everybody? Clear? Alright. Let's get the loot. These robots have a lot of loot on them. Which means that we have to kill them every time. Because I love me some loot. Alright. That's... Alright, there we go. I had to reset my little alarm thing so I know when to take a break. So that you guys will get ads every couple minutes or pre-rolls. I need to set up a bot or something to just do it automatically, while I also try to pay as much attention to it as I possibly can. Still no good at this streamer thing. Alright, so this is where we came from. We were around here. Oh yeah. Go through this door. The way forward. Hey!
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
Fucking knew it.
On your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
As the whole thing wasn't just because you're horrible at your job.
You think you can bait me with insults?
I can.
I am a better agent than you could ever hope to be. Not that it matters. Very shortly, nothing will. Let me put this simply. Simple enough for even you to understand.
Oh,
the
God.
grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Convenient how someone else always has to be the one sacrificed in these scenarios.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
Yeah, why involve us? Why didn't you just do whatever this is before we even got here?
Don't you think I would have? Sparing Niles and not having to deal with you would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific.
Well, for math, it's wrong. You're gonna kill us because of math? That's somehow more upsetting than your betrayal.
That's the spirit. Embrace your place in the grand plan with humor. Maybe I misjudged you after all. Farewell, Commander.
I could stop you, or I could just stand here. Am I an idiot? I have a gun. I need to get out of here. Oh, what a convenient little pod. Well, that's a sight, isn't it? And now we float through space, hoping for the best.
Has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly.
Oh yeah.
High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
Wonder how much time's passed before we get thawed. Well, that kind of looks like our ship. Oh, here we go. Title car. Cool. Neat. The ship looked a little bit run down from the last time we saw it, so I'm assuming that a decent amount of time has passed. Maybe Niles is alive still in these, you know, the guy with a robot arm.
You're not hearing me, Val.
Yep, there he is.
They were out there for almost 10 years.
Oh, alright, answer the questions.
We have since someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
Huh. I wouldn't call it sabbatical. Unconscious, living in space.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Does that mean I can... Let's see what that means. Okay, so that means I can redo my stuff. Let's take a look here. Hold on. So I had innovative. I kind of do want to take Brony. Never increase buff news for any bonuses that be gained from having a positive reputation as factions such as Finger. I don't... How can I be brawny and also sickly. I wish there were more options. That's my big problem. I guess I could get rid of innovative, just so I could be super strong. If it wasn't for the fact that these have like actual effects on the world. I'm gonna unselect this one. Do I just need to just not care about reputation? I feel like it would be fine. Because I don't want to lose lock 5 of the 12 skills. That's almost half. Could never have points added to them. Let's go with abrasive. Because I don't want to lose any of these skills, honestly. I like them all. And I think I'll keep... I'm not going for an all run. Normally in these games I'd be like, yeah, I'll take speech so I can do everything. It also gives damage to humans. I like the engineering stuff too. You know, I'm fine with this. We're gonna take our positives and negatives, and then we're gonna roll with it. Keep it normal. Yeah, I'm happy. I want to take Brownie.
Assessment complete. It appears you experienced some changes while in suspended animation, but nothing of concern. This unit will update your records accordingly. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Yep, I'm ready. Give me the briefing, Bell.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Wow, things really fell apart without me, didn't they?
Initiating reassurance. Do not worry, Commander. Prior to now, the probability of your intervention having had any impact on current events approaches 0%, while the rift is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
She's alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Now it certainly seems different. I mean, 10 years will do that to a person.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
That's right. What did I say? I called it right from the get-go. Mission was botched from the second we landed on that planet. Well, mission was botched from the second we accepted it as a mission. Workbench. Crafting. Can I just immediately... I don't have any recipes. I can make ammo, though. Can't really make anything right now. Computations. I don't have any. I feel like some of these would be better off being used to sell things. Oh, I think on weapons too. I wonder. Ooh, a trauma kit. I feel like junk's more important than money, though this could probably be sold. Worth a few bits. But let's get some junk going. Mods, party upgrades. Great companions, weapon and armor, improving their efficiency in combat, granting them more abilities. Okay. Oh, I like this is cool. I like they've got their Yeah, he lost that arm and leg. But he survived. I'll give him that. That's kind of surprising. Alright, so I like this a lot as just a simple companion screen. Like, he's got his weapon, and you can upgrade it, and it becomes better. And he's got his unique armor that also becomes better. I like it. And we have Valerie. Frost or fire. Plating. Okay, yeah. I like that as a thing. Like I like companions that can customize every piece of their gear as well. But sometimes I just want to play a simple game. Hibernation helmet. Oh, every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skill. So it is very Fallout, like early Fallout. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Okay. Skills are useful. Various checks across the game often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately. It will allow you to access more and more perks to purchase. Okay. Okay, so we got perks as well. Alright. Okay. So guns is our specialized. So we put points in that. We can put 2. But we can only put... No, we can put... Wait. Let me reread that real quick, because I'm not sure I don't think I fully understood what it just told me. Okay. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skill. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2, allowing you to surpass your level. Okay. So, sneak, I'm level 2, which means that this is as high as that can go. But I can take this up to 3 and 4. I understand. Mostly. I mostly understand. I don't know if I should just keep pumping into my weapons or start taking some other skills like science or speech. Okay, let's go gun. Let's get some more power in our guns, just so we have something to deal with. I feel like there's gonna be a decent amount of combat. Yeah, I accept. Fuck, I should have checked my perks first. Alright, these are what's available. Okay, good, it's got the symbol next to them for what I need. You unlock additional weapon equipment slot. That's really useful. I've got 2, so I'm not really concerned about that, but hey. Point blank artist. Damage with shotguns, SMGs, and pistols increased against targets within 10 meters, but less above that distance. Those weapons also gain increased sneak attack damage. Okay, so doubles the sneak attack damage and close range. So this is like you want to be a shotgun. Damage resistance and health. Let's see. Psychopath. Requires 1 or more total perks. Okay, so there's some perks that require perks. Bonus damage against any faction you have negative reputation with. The bonus is greater the worse your reputation is. Factions you are kill on sight will grant the maximum bonus. Same brand, give me bonus. Serial killer. Max health. What? After killing a human, you have a chance to automatically harvest their heart. Each of these trophies increases your max heart health permanently. Humans you kill that didn't fight back or weren't hostile when you attacked them will always have their heart harvested. Okay. I'm glad they give me the path of being an actual psychopath. Combat starts whenever you or one of your companions is down. Immediately gain temporary health equal to 50% of your max health. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's go down and see. Crabble Rancher. Tyrandish Slayer. Pistols and SMGs. Gun Runner. Now fire with assault rifles. Okay. That's for snipers. Automatic weapons. Increase damage the more you fire. So, alright. Freshness is a multi. Oh, so multiple skills for this one. Okay. Holster weapons reload automatically when you manually reload your active weapon. Okay, that's the reason to take commando then. I'll have to read over like a bunch of these later because right now it's not time. All right, so let's see. We got Bullet Shield, which increases our resistance to health. That seems great. Ninja. Sprinting or sliding can make attacks increased chance to outright avoid it, increasing your evasion. This is increased further when light or medium. 10% and that. Okay. That's for the critical chance with all weapons against all enemies. Chance increased against strong enemies, such as leaders and bosses that aren't heavily damaged. That's pretty cool. This one. I think I'm just gonna go with Bullet Shield. That to me is just like makes sense. Like always could be tankier. Sweet. We got a hibernation suit. Look at us. This is the first game outfit. So energy recharge rate and our evasion chance. It's slightly better, but I don't like the look of it. I'm a bit of a fashionista. Alright, we should probably get up to... He made himself quite at home here.
This unit requires your assistance, Commander. Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
These muscles aren't just for show, you know. Brute meet force.
To preserve the integrity of the contents, brute force is inadvisable. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, thanks, Val.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Ah. Sissy pigs are good at the... oh man. Renegade stuff has really put me into a, I've been around the block doing some stuff.
Cystipegs, while omnivorous, are not typically raised on a diet of human remains. An alternate means of body disposal is recommended. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Like you could use a little love.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie.
Not what I meant, Valerie. Not what I meant. The fact that you're programmed with that warning is worrying.
This unit is programmed for all manner of self-defense.
Yeah,
An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
Dematerialize. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at very short range. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing others from finding them and attacking accordingly. That's great. Do not eat this liquid. Please dispose of any target acidic remains in a safe manner. Do not eat the remains. Do not use Gorilla Glue on your hair. Needs to be removed. That's pretty neat. it just goos them. Alright. Great for stealth.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer. The dispenser is now functioning normally. Your ability to conceal homicides has also been increased by 85.9%.
Ellie's mod kit. So this is just like upgrades and stuff. I just need to get decryption keys. Upgrade blaster and armor at the workbench. Okay. That's useful. And we'll get to it later, I guess. Got a lot of plants. We got our incognito. Okay, we don't. Okay, could have done this. Mission failure. Alright, it's probably just all. Continue cover and continue activation of Arcadia Commons until further orders. Confirm receipt of latest report. Your additional injury to extraction has also been received. Unfortunately, extraction is not possible at this time. 6 to 12 months to lapse before submitting another request. Recognize that your contributions over the past 6+ years, but it is of the utmost importance that you continue your observation of the colony. Extraction request denied. Yeah. Well, looks like we're stuck here. Now we got all our cryo chambers all set up over here. All empty. This is my quarters. Commander safe key. That's my stuff. Where's my key? I died from that already. This is my room. Yes. Alright, let's get up front and... Oh.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing our whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Admiring the rift there, Agent.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
Seems I'm stuck experiencing the miracle of human consciousness for a bit longer.
Seems so. Better luck next time, I guess. You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
Don't beat yourself up about it. Sure, you did the best you could.
Maybe you're giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Not great.
The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
Agreed. Fine by me. We got a bullet I'm saving just for her.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
How about on occasion of stopping a maniac from destroying an entire system?
Searching. mission parameters not found. Please contact the Earth Directorate for updated orders.
Val.
Can't, Val. You know that. She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
It sounds like you've already done some legwork. Good job, Agent.
Thank you, Commander. Needs a lot coming from you.
He needs some been 10 years.
We strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting your Protectorate communications hub.
Been 10 years, he probably needs some positive reinforcement. But it has been 3 hours, so I think that's all the time I've got for today. So I thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this first little foray into the Outer Worlds. I had fun. I like this. It's a very simple RPG. I dig it. So I will definitely be playing some more of this. Yeah. I'll play more of this. If I keep on enjoying it, and you guys keep on enjoying watching it, then we'll keep on keeping on. But until next time, I will see you guys around. I'm still terrible at these outros. I apologize. So I'm just gonna say bye. Bye.